Hello YouTube, Brick Geek here. So I'm going to try doing some unboxing videos, see how that goes. It's going to be a bit magic related this time, so the Theros Face the Hydra pack. Now, open this one up, see, came prepared and everything. This is not going to go well, I'm going to end up hurting myself and people will laugh. Might get some hits on YouTube then. Right, here we go. There we are. See, the idea was it was supposed to be nice and simple and easy. Now, I have no idea what's inside here, so we're going to have to go and find out together. Theros Face the Hydra, blah blah blah. So this box contains 60 challenge cards and an instructional playmat. To play against this challenge deck, each player must have a Magic the Gathering deck. Right, so that's it. That's all the box says. That's it, nothing else inside there, no counters or anything like that. Right. I don't want to open this one with a Stanley knife. So this is a game that you play with other people. I was told that it could be played on your own. So let's have a look at the playmat first. I don't know if we're going to be big. So you've got the Hydra artwork, which is quite funky. We like that. And you've got Hydra's library and Hydra's graveyard. Starting heads, 2 heads, 3 heads, 4 heads. The Hydra can have any number of heads, right, okay. So down here we've got how to play. You can battle the Hydra alone or with friends. Just replace you with each player in these rules. At the end of any turn, if there are no heads on the battlefield, you win. Use the regular Magic rules with the following exceptions. You start with up to 2 hero cards on the battlefield. You don't need a hero to play. Choose a starting number of heads. Take that many cards named Hydra head from the challenge deck and place them onto the battlefield. Shuffle the remaining cards to form the Hydra's library. You go first. Don't draw a card on your first turn. Then the Hydra takes its turn and so on. You can attack heads directly with your creatures. Any number of creatures can attack a single head. Growing new heads. Whenever a head leaves the battlefield, reveal the top 2 cards of the Hydra library. Put any heads onto the battlefield and any sorcery cards into the Hydra's graveyard. The Hydra's turn. At the start of the Hydra's turn, untap any tapped heads, reveal the top card of the Hydra's library. The Hydra casts that card. When the spell resolves, if it's a head, put it onto the battlefield. If it's a sorcery, follow its instructions and then put it into the Hydra's graveyard. The Hydra deals 1 damage to you for each untapped card named Hydra head it controls, and 2 damage to you for each untapped elite head it controls. Special rules: if the Hydra would be dealt damage or lose life, instead deal that much damage to a head of your choice. Ignore effects that would cause the Hydra to draw or discard cards or any impossible actions. If a head would move to any zone other than the graveyard, instead put it into the Hydra's graveyard. Make any choices for the Hydra. Right, so that sounds really simple. Let's have a look at the deck, shall we? So what do you get in your 60 cards? So, Hydra head. Hero's reward: when a Hydra head releases the battlefield, each player gains 2 life. 0-3s, that's quite a lot of these standard heads. So that's your standard head, big thick pile there. Ravenous Brute head. Hero's reward: when Ravenous Brute head leaves the battlefield, each player gains 2 life and draws a card. So that's 0-6, so we've got no really attacks, it's all defense. You can't really see these, can you? Ooh. There we go. So Savage, Vigor Head, Elite Creature Head. At the beginning of Hydra's end step, reveal the top card of the Hydra's library and the Hydra casts that card. When heroes reward, when a Savage, Vigor Head leaves the battlefield, each player gains 4 life and draws a card. So then we just got lots of heads. That's a 0-8, Snapping Fang Head. So this is the spells. Disorientating Glower. A lot of those. Distract the Hydra. Growing from the Stump. Hydra's Impenetrable Hide. Nectangle. Noxious Hydra Breath. Strike the weak point spot. Swallow the hero whole. Torn between 2 heads. Unified Lunge. That's it. There's not a lot of cards in there. I mean, it's a 60 card deck. There's less heads than I thought there would be. So heads are there. That's heads. So, yeah. Should be a nice little game to play. I'll have to give it a test run. Right. So if you've played Face the Hydra before, give me a shout. Tell me what you think. Tell me which cards are good, which cards are bad. And see any other way that you've changed the game up a little bit. Maybe made it more kind of one person versus everyone else type thing. Alright. See you later, guys.